AFTV got Belgium and Adam. That was light work, really, you know what I mean, in the end. But listen, 8 out of 8 in the Champions League, a perfect Champions League record. You was over there in Milan last week. We followed it through. Looking around this Champions League now, are you fearful of any teams, or you think this team can go all the way this year?
I think the team can go all the way this year. I'm not fearful of anybody. As I said in Milan, I think we've got the potential to really go deep in this tournament. And I don't think we should have any fear. I mean, obviously tonight was very much an experimental game. It felt a little bit like a pre-season friendly, to be honest. Like we were just trying things, sort of manoeuvring things. And credit to Kairat, they scored 2 goals against us. But we never looked really in danger of, drawing the game or losing the game. I thought we were quite comfortable. And I think, dependent on the draw and, who we play, we could get hopefully a nice run to deep into the tournament. But to be quite honest, whoever we face, I don't fear them. I really don't fear them.
No, let's be humble. Let's be humble with this. Come on. We saw what happened to Liverpool last season, finished up. Then in the end, what happened? PSG went and winning. So let's be humble. Yeah, let's be humble. Please.
Yeah, you're being humble, but in the reality, do you look? Who are you scared of in the? Obviously,
the same things. Other teams will be saying the same things. Bayern Munich will say, "Do you know what? Even though we lost to Arsenal, listen, we're not scared of Arsenal. Listen, on a good day, we might not be able to beat Bayern Munich. So that's why I just want people to be careful. I've seen this kind of situation before. So let's be kind of humble.
Yep. Yeah. Who impressed you tonight?
Well, I'll say to you the introduction of Kai Havertz and him scoring, good. And Mosquera, what's the name? Yeah, he was good too as well today. It's Mosquera, yeah. He was good tonight. And do you know what? The thing with Gyökeres, even Yatman was just shouting. And I said to him at one point, just celebrate, man. The thing is that he needs to be gambling a little bit. He needs to take those risks, man. And sometimes I feel like he's got good attacking movement. And he can read the game, but it's just like in terms of...
He scored tonight, huh?
Yeah, I know, but the thing is that, listen, as we said, you coming up tonight, were you expecting that this team will give us any tough night?
What do you want?
No, I just...
Listen, I mean, people come here every week, the guy can't hit a barn doing that. Now he scores. Now, what's the problem now?
Listen, no. What's
the problem? No, I'm confused. You want him to score, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he did that. Which is fair play to him, but
and you didn't think he looked lively in that first half? Could have had a couple more.
That's right.
So then what's up then?
People have gone to that space, is create that kind of.
So what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that he just needs to step up a little bit. I know that this is first season, and last season we were.
No. Tonight, what's the problem?
Tonight, I just feel like sometimes he kind of slow a little bit in terms of the build up, how to move, around, and listen. I
thought he had a good game.
Okay game, not good game. Okay game for me though.
Scored a goal.
Game. Oh yeah, which is fair play.
Was quite involved in the goal that Havertz scored. Used his strength.
Yeah, but those are that 20 moment. I mean that moment. Apart from that,
the moments win games, isn't it?
No, well, true, but
throughout the 3 moments we've had that have got 3 goals. That's the one. That's the game.
No. Even throughout the whole game that he was on the pitch for. Even at
did
one
all right,
point,
I thought.
No, because sometimes even decision making, when we get into the attacking final third, decision making, either he's holding on to the ball or sometimes he doesn't know where to position himself. I just want him. The thing is, I don't have anything against him. Come on, man, I said it. He's got good attacking movement. He can read the game, but he just needs to do more, a little bit more. Because listen.
I feel sorry for these men here.
No, I know.
They can't please no one.
I know. Well, listen.
He had a decent game, man. What's wrong with that?
Well, do we need a decent game? We want someone. Listen, he's not been scoring. And again,
No, but he scored tonight.
Well, he scored tonight. Fair play to him. And an assist, as this gentleman was saying.
He had an assist as well, innit?
Yeah. Well, that.
So what's wrong with it? A goal and an assist, but you're not happy.
No. Well,
he needs to do a lot more.
Well, yeah, kind of, because I want him to be able to stretch the opposition defense. I want him to. I want him to do well. And the thing is that I know last season we were playing with our striker, full cup win striker. He wasn't there. Here he is now this season, and we're hoping that he will do better than that. Listen, when you look at it, look at how many goals has he scored so far for Arsenal this
I'm
season.
on about tonight, man. The man played all right.
He was
Give
just
him his
okay,
props.
but again too. Oh yeah, I've done that.
I bet if he came from Ghana, you'd be bigging him up, innit? You'd be saying that. if Victor Gyökeres, right? If Victor Gyökeres was Ghanaian, yeah, right? He'd be saying he should be getting the Ballon d'Or. He don't even get the Ballon d'Or tonight, right? Well, he was all right, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was perfectly fine. I mean, this competition suits him really well. And let's hope that tonight's goal, I like the one he scored in Milan, which was a beauty, by the way, lights the touch paper for this guy's confidence.
Forgot that. He scored last week as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but hey, I guess Milan.
It should light the touch paper for his confidence. This is the right competition for him. He's scoring lots of goals in this competition, and he's proving his point in this competition. So I think Gyökeres now, what he needs to do is he needs to take that confidence that he would have got from tonight, and we've seen it before back in the days of Lacazette's, Aubameyangs, people taking penalties just to kind of build their confidence. Gyökeres should have that confidence now.
Would you start him against Leeds?
Yeah, I would, because I think that's going to be a very physical game in front of a baying crowd that are really going to want to wind Arsenal up. Let's get nothing, there's nothing confused here. Leeds are going to want to make that as an uncomfortable game, as a massive rivalry match. Ellen Road is not a nice place to go. So despite tonight being completely, brilliant, confident, we're through, won every single game, by the way, which is not easy in this competition. So credit to Arsenal for that. I think the real indicator is going to be when we go to that game, because what I can't do is take too much from tonight's performance as to how we're going to perform in that game. I don't think there's anything that's too indicative of whether we're going to do well or whether we're not going to do well. I think the players that have played well tonight need to take that confidence, run with it, and hopefully win what is a massive, massive game. And I think that game is going to swing us one way or the other way in terms of the final position this season. Will it be that we actually come out of that game winning and actually proving a real point that when we're under pressure, it doesn't matter. We're going to go in there, we're going to say we're Arsenal, we deserve to win, and we deserve to win these games, and we're going to win these games, and we're not going to be saddled with these titles of bottle jobs and whatnot, and we're actually going to go and win the league. So I think that game is possibly the most important game of the season.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally for both of you, you think you'll win the Champions League?
Only might to take it though. Seriously, yeah. We got. Listen, yeah. Let me believe in that. Yeah, that we can do it. But I want the league too as well. Yeah. So both of them. Yeah, both the league and the Champions League. Yeah.
Depends if we play with confidence or fear. Like I said in Milan, play with no fear. Have confidence in what we've got. We've got a really, really good squad. I don't know if we're going to add anything in January or not, but whether we do or not, we've got an absolutely fantastic squad. And at our best, as we've seen against Bayern, Atletico, Villa, many teams this season, we can blow any team away. And it's always been the same with Arsenal. Playing at our best, we can beat anyone. And playing not at our best, we can come unstuck. So let's hope we play at our best and we win this competition.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle. How you doing? You're doing all right? And this is what you get in Europe. Hello. Tony Adams! Come on, like. Thank you so much. You're the man.